Alright guys, and welcome to episode 7 of my RB Leipzig save. It's a big, going to be a big episode, this one. I'll show you the schedule. So we're potentially going to play the Real Madrid game, Borussia Dortmund game and FC Augsburg game. Currently 1-0 down from the first leg against Real Madrid. We were unlucky. Really. But we had the better of the game. They just snatched a winner. I think it was Gareth Bale that scored. But since the last episode, we've beat Paderborn. Well, we've played Paderborn in the last episode 4-1. Hoffenheim 3-1. Real Madrid got beat by 1-0. Dusseldorf was 0-0. So we've only got 3 games left of the season. Europa League game and the 2 Bundesliga games. But in the Bundesliga title, we are 3 points ahead of Bayern Munich with just 2 games left. So if we get into the final of by some miracle of the Europa League, we might split these last games into 2 videos. But the chance of us beating Real Madrid is pretty slim. Stuck with a 4-2-3-1. Starting to work really well. So we've got the back 4, Halstenberg, Kanate, Aja and Klosterman with Galaxy in net, and Campbell, Haidara in midfield, Forsberg, Olmo, Sabitzer and Werner as at the top end there. So we're going to jump straight into this game with Real Madrid. Like I said, first game, we didn't shame ourselves at all. Real Madrid can sort of take us apart when they want, really. So I'm hoping we can do something in this game. Got an early corner here with Olmo. Ooh, Aja there with the header. Close. We'll make changes again. You might hear my son outside. He's having a whale of a time. I'm just hoping we can. Like, I don't think we'll beat Real Madrid, but if we can get out of this game without shaming ourselves, and we can put up a decent performance, I'll be more than happy with that. Especially in our first year to get to the semi-final of a European competition. Fantastic. And being well on for the Bundesliga title as well. Bit of a nothing first half. Nothing really happened. Varane picked up a knock. Don't let him score. I was just going to say Varane with the knock. Nearly got in and around us then. Let's demand a bit more. Make the changes. Right, here's our highlight. Halstenberg down to Olmo, into Forsberg. Campbell hit that. Oh, what a goal! Kevin Campbell. And we're back even. And we're in with a shout. Amazingly, we are in with a shout. Halstenberg into Olmo there. Olmo back to Forsberg. Knocks it off to Campbell. And he's hit that right in the bottom corner, into the side net, and that's a fantastic finish from Campbell. Don't think I'm probably saying his name right, but I'm going with Campbell. Right, let's shout, demand a bit more. Let's go a bit attacking. Let's go brave. Let's make a couple of subs. Let's get Poulsen on. First Sabitzer. I'll leave it as it is then. Save our subs just in case we need them. Right, last 14 minutes. We've done well here to hold Real Madrid. And we're on the attack. No, surely not. Poulsen, Campbell, Haidara. A lovely ball back to Klosterman. I don't know why he didn't turn and go for the cross there. Haidara. Absolutely wasted any chance we were to have there. Now Jovic has got his play Bale through. Bale. Oh, let's give a penalty away. We're so unlucky there. We're so unlucky. Sergio Ramos with a penalty. Sergio Ramos on penalties. And why hadn't he followed that up? That is madness. That was a terrible penalty. Why would you put Sergio Ramos on penalties? Here we go. Halstenberg back to Olmo. Halstenberg. Campbell. Halstenberg. Come on, Campbell. Back to Haidara, just knocking around midfield now, messing about. Klosterman. Oh, I thought Werner had won it for us. Oh, Olmo with a corner. Out to Forsberg, back to Olmo, whip it in Olmo. Unlucky. Paulson chases it down though. Paulson cutting inside. Haidara. It's a long highlight this. Haidara back all the way back. Looks like we're going into extra time. Aja, Kanate just playing about with him. Halstenberg, loving life down the wing. Give it. Because he loses the ball a lot. Kanate to Campbell. Haidara just playing it with it again. Go forward. Do something. Forsberg. Back to Halstenberg. It's all the Bergs. Oh, what a goal! Closed him in! And we've gone through. What is that? The 94th minute. That's amazing. Unreal. The scenes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The Red Bull Arena erupts there. Who are we playing? Manchester United. It had to be. It absolutely had to be. So that switches this up a little bit, because what we're going to do now is we're going to play. I'm just going to choose all these top options. We're going to we'll see what happens actually after this game, because if we beat Dortmund and secure the league, we might as well finish off the league and just have it a standalone episode for the Europa Cup final. Right, so it's Dortmund next. That's a great result, that, by the way. That's a fantastic result. Real Madrid dealt with. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Like I say, this formation change has helped. And I know the 4-2-3-1's an overused formation. I know everyone uses it. But I tried the 5-2-2-1. And I've got 3 formations now that I'm going to be using, sort of depending on the opposition. And depending on whether we're playing home and away. So I've got the 4-2-3-1, which I'm using now. I've got a 5-2-2-1. And I'll be using a 4-3-3, following Chaos OP's advice we spoke about last episode. So I believe we are ready now to go into the Borussia Dortmund game. Now, if we win this game and Bayern Munich lose, it'll still go down to the last game anyway. I'm pretty sure. But Borussia Dortmund have been quite good recently. They've had a little run of playing well. Oh, so Bayer Leverkusen, actually, let me show you this. Because Bayer Leverkusen, who's just qualified for the Europa, they actually got through to the Champions League semi-final. Beat Barcelona in the first leg 2-0 and got beat 3-0 in the second leg. So they were really unlucky not to go to that final. Right, let's quick pick. I'm going to have to go with that. Dortmund. Look at Dortmund's team. Bloody Haaland. Alright, so lads have looked sharp in training. You've just got to go for it. Let's put us on positive and let's go for it. Go on, Sabitzer. Sabitzer just... He's left everyone. He's unlucky. He's left everyone for dead. Just couldn't fight. He should have passed that into to the lad Timo. Olmo whips a ball in. Lovely ball as well. Campbell picks up the second ball. Loses out though. Angelino at the back. Does nothing. As predicted. I did say I'm not going to moan about Angelino, didn't I? Sabitzer, Kanate, long ball up to Werner. That's worked really well. That's sort of been a mainstay of the season, that a long ball up to Timo Werner to run onto. Dani Olmo with our corner routine. It's not worked out this time, but he's got a second bite at it. Kanate, Upamecano, centre-backs lining up. Aja over to Campbell, lovely ball in. Unlucky. Let's get into Sancho. Don't let maybe not get into him like that. It's only the first 10 minutes. Klosterman over to Olmo. Back to Olmo. Lovely ball. Close with a header there from Werner. Let's check on the scores. I mean, I think Bayern would have drew. based on that points. But at the moment, I'm not worried about that too much because Dortmund are on the attack, but we defend well. Forsberg coming out with it. Lovely ball up to Timo Werner. Timo Werner beats his man. Can't beat the goalkeeper. Can't beat the goalkeeper. Crossing from Olmo. Oh, he's missed everyone. Timo Werner over there chasing the ball down. That's what I like from my players. Bit of effort. Demand more. So what, with a better team here. Let's go attacking. We should be beating these, not Haaland. Erling Haaland there. I've said this in our first game with him when he scored on us. You give that lad a chance and he's scoring. You give him half a chance and he is scoring. He's absolutely brilliant. Lovely finish. First time shot. I mean, they've hardly had a shot. They've hardly had a touch of the ball. And they've sucker punched us. So how does that league look now? Let's take a quick look at the updates. We go just below Bayern. Come on, Danny Olmo over to Forsberg. It's not like we've not had chances either. Timo Werner's had a couple. Klosterman into Olmo, back to Klosterman. Lovely ball out to Forsberg. Forsberg beats his man, back to Campbell. Olmo. Sabitzer. Christine. 1-1. 1-1. Lovely. That puts us back top and 1 point clear. Danny Olmo with a lovely little ball to the side there for Sabitzer, who just lamps it in. Don't mess about. Does not mess about. Let's praise him for getting back into the game. Action-packed first half. We have absolutely smashed them there in terms of possession and shots on goal. We've just lacked that sort of finish. Angelino inside to Campbell. We got a goal before half-time, he knows. Eichmann back to Sabitzer. He's unlucky. He's unlucky. Danny Olmo on our corner routine. Goes all the way. Oh, it beats everyone again. Timo Werner had a chance to slot that in and it just looked like it went through him. Right, let's be nice to him. Second half, come on. Let's demand a bit more. Look at the stats. Klosterman right over the top to Werner. Werner, get in, Timo Werner. 37th goal of the season, but more importantly, that could be the goal that secures us the title. That could be. It's a massive, massive goal to the whole of Germany, laughing at Bayern. For now. Let's go back to balanced. Don't score, please. Don't score. Don't score. Haaland had his little chance. Right. Take care of the ball, Forsberg. Don't be giving it away. That's the bits that can come off for Poulsen. Isaac can come off for Morrow. And I've got no centre-back on the bench. Right, let's shut up shop a little bit. And sort of just see the game out. Let's just see the game out. We've got just over 10 minutes. 22 shots. Most of the possession. We deserve it. We deserve it. A lovely ball over the top from Olmo to Werner. He's just shanked that wide. Shanked it, lad. Hakimi, he's a good player. Hakimi. Knocking it around us a little bit. Matsumos. Don't let it bounce over you, Klosterman. Good defending. Olmo. Werner. Not the best of balls. Olmo, a lovely ball over the top low to Werner. And he balloons it. A few minutes left. Come on. Don't let it go now. Don't concede. Lovely, lovely defending. Good reading. Kleisterman outside to Poulsen, put him through, put Werner through. Oh, Werner over to Forsberg, to Olmo. It's game over. You can't give Danny Olmo that sort of room, because he'll punish you. He's bowing in the corner. He's loving it. The Dortmund faithful are devastated. But Leipzig move on. And what's the goal difference like? It's even. It's dead even. So we will play the final game of the season. Now. We're going to play that now. Hopefully we'll clinch the title. And then we'll save it and we'll do a little one-off special, because I didn't expect to get to the Europa League final, because 1-0 down to Real Madrid. I just thought it was game over, so I really didn't expect, like I say, to get there. But we will play that in another episode. So let's just get through this and get to the Augsburg game. It is Augsburg, isn't it? Augsburg. FC Augsburg, that's why. So all we've got to do, we're away, but all we've got to do is get a draw. That's all we need. We just need 1 point. 1 point secures us the title. Oh, Spitzer's injured. Can do without injuries. Don't need injuries. Need our best team out. I'm not sure where Augsburg are in the league. I don't think they're that high up. I think they're like 8th or something. Yeah, 8th. But we'll go with this team. So you suggested squad. So we're going to go with Galaxy, Halstenberg, Kanate, Aja, Kloisterman, Haidara, Lamar, Forsberg, Olmo, Campbell on the wing, and Werner. Okay. Get through these little news stories. Hold a team meeting. Yeah, we'll talk to them about this. Just need 1 point. 1 point. Like I said, that's all we need. To attend the press conference. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Right, move on to the game. Let's take a quick look. Make sure everyone's fit. Not playing with anyone who's half dead. Can do without that. He's constantly a poor performer in training. Chana, or whatever his name is. He's not very good. He's a reserve goalkeeper. Right. So there we go. We're up to the game now. Hopefully, like I say, we could get the winner. Who are Bayern playing? They're away at Wolfsburg. I think Wolfsburg are even lower than Augsburg, to be honest. But usual setup, 4-2-3-1. Timo Werner up there. Hopefully we can just go out, smash these, even get a draw. Don't mind a draw, just secure the title. That's all we're looking for. Early chance here though. Aisha gives the ball away, so the chance probably fall to them. Oh, but Kanate, Lima, Campbell, Werner. Go on, Werner. Get in, Timo. Weak goal. Seems to go through the goalkeeper. Kublak. I'm not sure what he was doing, but I don't care. Because that's little Timo's 38th goal of the season. Brilliant start. Fantastic start. Let's praise them for that. Let's throw out a bit of praise. Not much happening. But I don't mind. Because I think I was a bit unsure when I started this game. So a friend suggested this. RB Leipzig said, don't let them score. Good save, Galaxy. Suggested doing this. Like I said, I've said in the past, I've never done a German Bundesliga save. But the team's really grown on me. Some good players. That is just terrible. Zayasha scored an own goal. But yeah, some good players at the club. The league's quite competitive and quite fun. I'd recommend it. I'd recommend giving it a go. If you're looking for maybe not a massive challenge, but if you're just looking to play a fun game, definitely. Right, let's go attacking. Kanate, Halstenberg, back to Kanate, he's doing nothing with it. Aja, mistake there from him. Kleisterman look inside, that's it, Aja. Nice ball over the top to Campbell, again, even better ball. Timo Werner. Aja, whatever his name is, trying to make amends, trying to fix his wrong, but don't let them score again. What was that? Watch Bayern be winning. Oh no, they're drawing at the moment, but 2-1 down. 2-1 down. A lovely finish. Felix Udiokai. He's done well. He's done well with both his goals, but we need to be a lot better than this. A hell of a lot better. It's terrible football. Let's drop this down to positive. Let's give him a right good shouting at. Demand more from him. Not had much highlights. Not had much possession. Not playing great at all, considering all we need is 1 point. Right, let's get Olmo off. Let's get Morrow on. Let's get Upamecano on. There's our subs. Be bold. Go for it. We need to really push for. We need to push for a goal here. We really, really, really need a goal. Although, do it, because Bayern Munich are losing 3-1. Kanate, Haidara, lovely ball out to Campbell. It's it long to Forsberg. Just chipped it into his hands. Just there you go. Do you want the ball? Lovely. Right. Hopefully, there we go. Bayern Munich must have lost. They must have kept up that 3-1 defeat to Wolfsburg. It's not the way I'd want to win the league. but yeah, that's our first title at least. Alright, we've got loads of messages. Leipzig won the title. Of course we did. Morrow set for a pay rise. It's going up to 31 grand a week. Don't know about that. Let's go back to these. Attend the press conference. We're delighted for everyone. Is this Leipzig? It's got to be Leipzig's first title, surely. Just choosing the top answers for every one of these because I get, like I said in the past, I get bored of these. The board are delighted that we've won it that early. There you go. Brilliant stuff. Really good episode, to be fair. Beating Real Madrid, and then what we've had, let's double check. Real Madrid win, Dortmund win, then we lose to Augsburg. Now we're going to save the Manchester United Europa League final until another episode, and we'll do a one-off game on that episode. But thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, do tune in for the Europa League final. If you've liked the series so far, give it a like and leave me a comment down below, and also subscribe if you're new. Okay guys, thanks a lot.